Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, y'all can hear me now. Of course y'all can. I just dropped that deck. Well, I won't be using those cards because that was more than one deck. All right. Now I need to adjust this back. All right. That deck of cards just went bye-bye. I keep saying a deck. It was like probably 4 decks. 3 or 4 for sure. Okay. All right. So let's get started. So something that's on right now is Beautiful Things playing in the background. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Yeah, let's use the pressure deck. All right. Oh my goodness. Like, everything wants to fall off the table or not being organized. That could be a sign of synchronicity for something. I don't know what that means. That don't necessarily have to be you. It could be like your masculine. All right, y'all. I'm trying to position this right. Okay. And this light was all in my dang eye. All right. So let's see what's going on. So we got treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Don't trust your sister. That one to fly out. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. There's signs and synchronicities that you're getting to tell you not to trust your sister. Okay. I'm Cool by Anthony Hamilton's playing in the background. Rituals is done. So your sister could have did rituals. Your ancestors don't play that shit. So your sister did rituals on you. And that's the reason why. Okay, she did rituals to have you blacklisted or blocked or suppressed in some type of shape or form. So let's see. It says slept with your cousin's baby mama. So there could have been a sister or somebody slept with your cousin's baby mama. Maybe your sister's bisexual. And for the ones of y'all that know your sister's bisexual, maybe some of y'all don't know that your sister's bisexual. It says your nephew is involved. So if your sister has a nephew, pay attention. Signs and synchronicities is everywhere. Wow. All right. It says mother's friend. So there could be a mother's friend that's involved. Maybe this is your sister. If I don't know if you and your sister have the same mother. Girl's mother's friend could be involved in the situation. Or like your nephew's mother's friend. That could be a sign of synchronicity. I'm just going to throw out what I see here, okay? So catch it. For the ones of y'all, and if it sticks, stick. Okay, so this could be your sister and y'all's mother, if y'all got the same mom, right? And then your sister has a nephew, right? Okay. Your mama's friend, so y'all's mom's friend. That's one situation. The other situation could be your sister slept with your cousin's baby mom, which would be a friend, which would be your nephew's mother's friend, which would be the cousin's baby mom. I'm seeing that too. Okay. It says your teacher is helping them, so there could have been rituals. This card was meant for like your spiritual teacher. Your spiritual teacher could, if you know your spiritual teacher is involved with doing rituals and things like that, magic, there could have been something that was significant when it comes to that. Your spiritual teacher could be helping this sister or this mother's friend, okay, or this cousin's baby mama, or they don't even need to know each other. It's just your teacher knows you have siblings. And she or he could be doing some type of magic that's on top of whatever your sister is doing. That could be a situation too. Okay, it says, yeah, someone wants you dead. So somebody wants you dead. So like they both could be doing magic and rituals at the same time. Okay. It says this person loves you without limits. It flew over there. So I feel like there's another person that's here somewhere. Okay. All right, it flew over here, so I feel like it's outside of this energy right here. Let's see. We got some cards that flipped over. It says your ex's family. So your ex's family is involved, or there's a person, your ex's, there's a family member of your ex's that loves you without limits. Okay. It says he has a man on the side. So there could have been an ex that had a man on the side. I was thinking about some threesome stuff going over here. I don't know if your sister was involved with a threesome, slept with, I hope it was not the cousin. Or maybe the cousin's baby mama is in another relationship with somebody else. And there was like a threesome that was going on. I hope it's not the cousin's sister and the cousin sleeping together. Maybe it's somebody else. Mother's friend. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so the baby mama has another masculine outside of your sister. If you and your sister got the same mama or daddy, y'all cousin, or if y'all got a different parent, it could be like your sibling that got a different parent's mother's nephew, okay, which would be this sister's cousin, and then the baby mama was involved. Damn, it's a lot of shit going on over here. I hope y'all understanding, okay? Okay, so somebody can love you without limits, even if he does have a man on the side. Okay, his friends wants divine masculine's position, and that could be the situation. Like, let's say if his friends are a friend knows that your masculine goes both ways, that could be significant. It says wants you to give him slash she another chance. So yeah, this person wants to give you for you to give them another chance. It says your ex's friends. What did I just say? So your ex's family member and your ex's friends know that your masculine has a man on the side. There's a family member and a friend that loves you without limits. Maybe, I don't know if there's some beef going on where this person's like, I'm gonna go tell that you down the down low, and then maybe she gonna give me a chance. Or I don't know if this is the down low person that your masculine been sleeping with that has a thing for you too. That's for somebody. Now, that could be, like I said, this sister and cousin thing. Or it could be your masculine. I'm putting both out of there. And some of y'all got both, okay? So, It says, I got married for money. So somebody got married for money. So yeah, there's some entanglements going on here. Somebody's not in a happy marriage, a situation. It says your child is telling the truth. So this could be this nephew. If it's not a nephew, it could be your child. Somebody's child is telling the truth. It says wants to catch you with your pants down. So somebody wants to catch you with your pants down. See, this is why you can't trust. I just feel like you can't trust the situation. Yeah, look, a transgender male or transgender, there could be a transgender involved. That's the reason why there's a male on the side, because there's a transgender woman involved. Okay. An enemy that won't stop trying you. Okay. Change by Big X. The plug is playing in the background. What else we got here for this reading? Stay lit. Well, Sunday. I thought I'd say stay lit, but Sunday, something could be significant on Sunday. Internet celebrity. So you could be an internet celebrity. Something could be going down on a Sunday with an internet celebrity. Yeah, you could be a good baby mama with strong character. And there was a paid lover that sabotaged you, or your masculine's lover got paid to sabotage you. And that could be the transgender. Look at my eye. I got stuff all in my eye now, and I got these damn glasses all in my face. So how did that happen? You know, so that's a sign of synchronicity. It says grandparents is involved. Great, too. So it could be the grandparents or the great-grandparents that could be involved. It says take a trip. So somebody needs to take a trip, or something could be going down while you're taking this trip. Okay. It says you're being investigated. Yeah. Somebody could be taking a trip on a Sunday. Did something fly? I thought another car flew or flipped over. I guess not. It says stand up for yourself. So your ancestors is wanting you to stand up for yourself. He only wants you for sex. So somebody only wants you for sex. And it says don't respond to this person. Somebody is a certified hater, and it says there's some false rumors that's been said. So somebody could have been saying that they was a straight man and they really wasn't. Or there could have been a situation where there was a transgender that got paid to make it seem like your masculine slept with them. And if that's that second reason, and if it's the second reason, I can't even talk right now. If it's the second reason and this masculine has not been affiliated with this transgender woman or transgender man, if this is the divine feminine that's going through this is the reason why they taking L's. This is the reason why these transgender women are taking big L's, because there's a lot of blackmail and sabotaging and setting up when it comes to their community. Just know that. That's right. That's the reason why that shit is so dysfunctional. And I feel sorry for the ones that are not switching their genders, are portraying as the other gender, because they're going to be caught in a crossfire of things. If y'all understand. And in a lot of gay or lesbians that don't switch the role, like, like dress up like a woman or dress up like a man, they don't like them. And I'm going to say like that. They have a, because they see how they put them in a bad predicament. Um, so there's something going on over there on that with that community when it comes to that. So if anybody is watching that is, you know, a part of the community, that's you if you know have heard that, or you know that's what's going on. I don't know if that's supposed to escalate. Like, I don't know if something's getting ready to escalate. Like there's something that's getting ready to pop off where there's gonna bring a like division in their communities. There could be getting ready to be like a division between transgenders and they were like real gay people. That's what they want me to say, but I don't know what that means. Like, I don't want to use words that's going to offend anybody, but I'm just hearing what they're saying. And I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I hate talking about this stuff. So if anybody is part of these communities, please don't take, because it's not all of y'all, but it's enough of the transgenders that have done things that made the ones that are good transgenders look bad. Let me say it like that. Okay. And it makes, you know how society is, it makes everybody look the same when you're in that type of group. I just feel like there's getting ready to be some type of big division between them. I don't know. My eyes is starting to mess with my eyes and all that stuff. So I don't know. All right. Especially if somebody did lie. If there is a situation where somebody did lie because one of y'all or both of y'all are internet celebrities, and then they paid a transgender woman to lie and say yo masculine was involved. They said it's a lot of that has happened collectively. My eyes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't trust that child. So there's a child. Then they're saying don't trust the child. There's a child. So you got an oh, that said a niece is involved. Your niece is involved. You got a nephew that's involved. So you got two children here. One of them they saying you can trust the child. Your child is telling the truth, and then they're saying don't trust the child. But there's two different children here. Okay. It says wanting to hurt you. So yeah, there's people that's wanting to hurt you. This person has no morals. Okay, so it says this person is very hateful. They all teamed up against you. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna keep going here. So they all teamed up against you. Being seen as certified haters. Get them glow playing in the background. Hopefully there ain't no mix up when it comes to kids. Like, I don't know. Your own family don't want you to win. Yeah, look. That energy was coming out heavily in the at Goddess Queen Just Me 23. It says trying to make you feel mediocre. So these people don't want you to win. They trying to make you feel like you mediocre. Nothing about you is mediocre. The school is involved. The school could be involved, or got the school involved with your situation, or the school could be involved with your nephew and your niece. It says bi-curious, so somebody was bi-curious. It's reverse. I feel like they no longer curious, or there was one point in time when your masculine was bi-curious, but he never act on it. And somebody took that masculine being thinking about something, and then they made it seem like he was into something and was a part of something that he wasn't. Man, I really hope that somebody did not get paid and lied and said that they was having sex with a transgender or another man, and they wasn't. Like, they finna take a big L. And it's gonna be a big L. Me reading this in this reading like this, it's gonna be something that's gonna be worldwide, community wide. That's supposed to happen. That wind is picking up. Yeah, your teacher is helping them. Okay, that came out again. And it says false rumors. So there was false rumors. You're an internet celebrity. Already run by Rod Wave. A love spell was done. So there's those rituals. It says someone is about to be shot. Someone is about to be shot. So somebody about to get shot. Let me switch that to get shot. Yep. That's not the right marker. Trying to fit you in my schedule. Dang, I can't see. It's dark all down here. That's just gonna have to do for now. Yeah, every time I pick up, I think it's purple, it's brown. There go the purple. I remember where I come from. You already won. All right. All right. So somebody about to get to be shot. And to get shot. Somebody's about to get shot. Okay. The school is involved. Saturday. You had Saturday and Sunday that showed up. So that could be significant. A paid lover to sabotage you again in another city. So this could have been a transgender or a same-sex relationship in another city. Somebody, a community owes you an apology. Yeah. So if this transgender gets shot, there could be a transgender that's getting ready to get shot in the public as well. And this is gonna, and if that happens in the public, I'm hearing it is, that's gonna give you a sign and synchronicity that this energy is playing out in this reading, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So we have a C wanted to pop out. So we have, what initials is significant for this overall reading? What initials are significant for this overall reading? What initials are significant for this overall reading? So we have an X energy here. Still tipping on fofos. Mike Jones, Q. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Hoes all on me. Can't wait till we get to the index cards. What's gonna pop out? We got an L and we got an M. Okay. We got a J, a J, a G, and another J, and one more card. I need one, just one. There we go. We got an I. Jig, okay. Still tipping on foes. A K at the bottom of the deck. So we got X, Q, L, M, J, G, J, I. So Michigan could be significant, okay. Lim, somebody name it could be Lim. Okay. Oh, Gucci shades on my case when I escalate. I'm sorry, I'm Texas. Born and raised. Okay. All right, so we got X, Q, L, M, J, G, J, I, okay? Mill could be significant. Gil, okay? So let's see what we have here. Somebody had a threesome. All right, so let's see. We got a couple that hit the ground. You are my true desire. Try to fall in my lap. Karmic is going to go MIA on Divine Masculine. Okay. All right. I'll rewrite that card after this. All right. So it says break-in attempt. So somebody gonna try to break in. So again, Saturday and Sunday could be when this person or somebody could try to break into something. It says Syracuse. Okay. Something could be significant with the city of Syracuse. It says try to find you in another woman, which could have been a transgender woman. I don't know. Or it could be a physical woman. Miss Petty. So somebody is being Miss Petty. Okay. It says you have the strength that they don't have, but you have the strength that they don't have. It says gets a lot done without them. So you've been getting a lot done without a certain person by your side. Enjoys the chase. So somebody's been enjoying the chase, or you've been enjoying the chase. It says I lay in my bed thinking about you. So somebody been laying down thinking about you. They thoughts been heavily on you. Day and night is what I'm getting. Don't worry about it. So your ancestors, the higher self, is telling you don't worry about it. Everything is going to work out in your favor. Karmic is going to go MIA on Divine Masculine. So there's a karmic that's going MIA on the masculine. Maybe this karmic is getting ready to move to another city. I don't know. It says grandmother left Divine Masculine money. So somebody's grandmom left Divine Masculine some money. It says you set my heart on fire. So you set this person's heart on fire. You could be a mystic woman. Okay. or there's a mystic woman involved. It says, my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. So somebody over there, like I said, they like the chase. They like the chase. Relationships, if somebody wants a relationship with you, or there's somebody that was in a relationship with somebody. It says have to eat their words. So somebody gonna have to eat the things that they said. Whatever they was saying and preaching and saying, it turned out to be, again, there was some false rumors that was said. It says someone from the outside is looking in. So again, you are being investigated. Somebody from the outside is looking in. So especially if somebody is not telling the truth about their sexuality, or if somebody's getting blackmailed when it comes to their sexuality. Okay. So we have, I'm so embarrassed by my actions. So somebody is so embarrassed by their actions. It says you let them dig their own graves. Yeah, you let them dig their own graves with the bullshit. Blue-eyed devil. So there was a blue-eyed devil that was involved in a certain situation, dealing with multiple people. So somebody was dealing with multiple people on different levels, could have been in different cities. It says them being with you would be better than he/she thinks. So somebody is going to find out that them being better with you is going to be better for them overall when it comes to their life. And it says, you are my true desire. So somebody could be fronting it until things get real, right? Because this person been thinking about you a lot, okay? And they're going to have to eat their words, especially if they've been playing, oh, I don't love you, or I don't want to be with you, or I don't really feel about you the way that I do. Then this person's really gonna, it's like it's the fire, and you are this person's fire and desire. They tried to find you in another woman. You are you can't be replaced. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, so let's see what we have here as far as names. All right. All right, so we have Swan, Wong, Zoe. Zoe could be a girl name or boy name. Hagino, Bernardino, Statum, or Statum, Weaver, Arango, Randall, Rosemary, 2 R's back to back, Beauty, Nakay, Colin, Will, Nickerson, Carter, 2 C's back to back, Charity, Drika, Fletcher, Minnie, Dustin, Soldiers, Michaels, Amber, Mia, Helena, Helena, Beckham, Danielle, 2 D's back to back, 3 D's back to back. Somebody in Serpent King, Serpent Queen energy. Destiny, Camelo, Cabello, Carla, Camilla, Cabela, Esteban, Guest, Lopez, Edward, Texas, Big X the Plug, Sonora, Tate, K could be a girl name or boy name. Archer, Pearsall, Raheem, Aman, Tammy, Sharmiqua, Yasmin, Keith, Esteban, Darius, Valchez, and Michael. It says Karmic is going to go MIA on Divine Masculine. Syracuse, you let them dig their own graves. Relationship, Miss Petty, dealing with multiple people. Get a lot done without them. Upset. Don't worry about it. Tried to find you in another woman. Blue-eyed devil. You set my heart on fire. Grandmother left Divine Masculine money. I lay in my bed thinking about you. You have the strength that they don't have. Someone from the outside is looking in. You are my true desire. Them being with you would be better than he/she thinks. I'm so embarrassed by my actions. Have to eat their words. My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Mystic woman enjoys the chase and break in a tipped. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. And y'all stay tuned.